They're off.
Racing an elite racehorse is the thrill of a lifetime, the roar of the crowd, the rush to the winning post, the excitement and the memories of the biggest days in racing. Nothing compares. Matchem Racing was formed in 2013 with one sole objective: to improve the chances of selecting and buying group class racehorses. International bloodstock expert Byron Rogers, working with some of the world's leading thoroughbred organisations, has created technology which has identified the key breeding and performance characteristics of over 3,000 proven elite-level racehorses from around the world. This includes how they were bred, what mares produced them, the characteristics of those mares and the situations under which they produced their best offspring, together with a range of specific genetic, biomechanical and cardiovascular measurements. Using this database, Byron and his partners developed a proprietary algorithm that combined and rated these measurements from which potential yearlings and racehorses can be compared. Although in its infancy, these measurements have already highlighted the important role that a more scientific approach can play in identifying potentially elite performers. This technology is now available in Australasia through Byron's partnership and involvement with Matchem Racing. Last season, Matchem worked with leading trainers Robert Smurden and David Hayes to select a range of yearlings using their testing and measurement algorithm rating system. This complemented and augmented the trainers' existing selection methodology at the major yearling sales and provided another compelling factor in the decision-making process. Although early days, the results according to both trainers have been excellent. In addition to the genetic markers and cardiovascular measurements that form the core of the Matchem algorithm, we've added data on horse measurements compiled from e-tracker measurements. Byron recently completed a comprehensive study of a yearling's stride length as it relates to biomechanics. This will be combined with our existing data to provide an added refinement and a new feature to the 2015 Matchem algorithm rating analysis of individual yearlings. An essential element of the Matchem process is confidentiality between the client who arranges the test and the Matchem analysts. Reports are put together using data collected by the Matchem team and are normally produced outside sale periods within 3 days of the readings and measurements being taken. These reports are only disclosed to the client who ordered the test and are not disclosed by Matchem to others. The Matchem team attend all the major yearling sales throughout Australasia. Tests can be performed at these sales and data collected, with detailed results available within 24 hours. Australian breeders are now embracing this data, and this year our service is being offered to the major studs through 2 proprietary products. The first occurs when a yearling reaches 14 months old. At this point, it is deemed to have reached a level of maturity where our tests are considered reliable. So our algorithm rating system, incorporating breeding, genetic DNA testing, cardiovascular, as well as stride and biomechanical measurement, can be used to assess the yearling's elite potential at a sale. The breeder or vendor can choose to use this information as they see fit in the marketing of the yearling. And, importantly, the information is totally confidential. The second test is where Matchem will, for client studs, provide a genetic DNA analysis for their breeding mares. This can assist broodmare owners and studs in the selection of suitable stallions and should improve the chances of breeding an elite thoroughbred. Matchem purchased 4 yearlings last season and were proud to be the syndicator of promising 2-year-old Fontaton, who is the first of their syndicate horses to race. In 2015, Matchem are planning to buy more yearlings for syndication under their authorised dealer's licence through Stable Connect. This will ensure that all participants, both big and small, can access the opportunity to have a share in a potential stakes winner. So whatever your thoroughbred interests, whether as a breeder or an owner, Matchem can help you achieve the best return for your thoroughbred investment. For more information, contact Judy Kane at Matchem Racing.